Hi guys, welcome back to the Laker family. Uh, obviously, I missed you guys for the Thunder recap, but let's be honest, was there even a reason for a recap after that game? It was just a complete blowout. Yeah, I did get in late from work that night, but you know, we were playing the Thunder. Come on now, we were playing the Thunder. Against I guess their best player is Shea Gill Alexander, who deserves, I guess, a little bit of MVP mentions, just keeping that team relevant. But obviously, you saw the true colors of the Thunder up against a true contending team, which is us. And it was just no contest, and they straight got obliterated. And there was really nothing that you could take of substance from that game. But tonight, against a slightly better team in my eyes, um, the Pelicans against my favorite player, Brandon Ingram. If y'all didn't know already, against so it was my favorite team against my current favorite player, and it started off great. Um, you know, good fun entertainment. First half, we were kind of coming out a little bit lethargic. Kind of like we could turn the switch on whenever we want to, and that almost got us in trouble. But we flipped the switch. After the Pelicans were drilling us, Brandon Ingram was shooting lights out. They were flowing. The kid Alexander, I think his first name is Nikhil Alexander. That kid can play. And he will be a nice piece either alongside of Lonzo when Lonzo comes back, or a great backup piece for them. But they were gunning and connecting on all cylinders, and we just went on ahead and said no. That's it. It's enough. It's enough playing. It's time to put the kids to bed. And we came out second half and we did that. And get this, guys, this wasn't even a great game by any standards from anybody on our team. Anthony Davis kind of played lethargic. This was kind of a human game for him. Um, the only thing, I mean, he showed his value on the other aspects of the game other than scoring, like defense. Zion was kind of eating on everyone else, but he could not eat on Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, I think, ended up with like 3 blocks, 3 steals, 5 assists. He was doing work in other facets of the game. His scoring just wasn't quite there tonight. He couldn't get anything to fall. Shots were going in and out. That's fine. Everybody's going to have one of those nights. But he didn't let that get him down or stop him from contributing in other areas of the game. So I'm glad to at least see that energy and effort out of Anthony Davis. LeBron James, those were just basically roll out of bed numbers. Those wasn't extraordinary numbers by LeBron James standards. I think he ended up with like 21, 8 and 8, something like that. But that was far from a good game from LeBron James. Um, Dennis Schroeder didn't shoot well tonight. You name it. But we still ended up blowing them out or beating them by like 20 points. We were down 15 points and ended up coming back and going up 20 points. That basically tells you right there the skill level, the talent level in between both teams. Uh, and the Pelicans are not void of talent, so that's what's scary. They have Ingram, Zion, even the kid I just mentioned, Nikhil Alexander. They have talent, but that goes to show you just how much of another level that the Lakers are on right now with Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and the great pieces that Rob Pelinka assembled around them. Um, the people that did have good games, in my opinion, were Montrezl Harrell and Alex Caruso, if anybody hasn't noticed, the guy looks to have dramatically improved his 3-point shooting. To the level of you can almost label him a sniper now. I hope that trend continues because that is going to be very much needed going forward, and especially trying to make a deep playoff run. KCP playing lights out. He's been playing lights out before his injury, and he's still continuing to play lights out after his injury. Came out second half. He kind of catapulted us, starting us off in that second half, coming out, knocking down those tough threes. Some of these were like over the length of Brandon Ingram, So, and then he also had like some steals, some fast break steals for dunks, things like that just helped boost us off, and we never looked back after that. Kyle Kuzma contributed very well in this game. His shooting percentage was a little off. The only thing I fear from Kyle Kuzma is, it's kind of looking like on the offensive end, if his three ball is not falling, his offense is becoming non-existent. I would like to see a little bit more diversity in the scoring department from Kyle Kuzma other than just 3-point shooting. But just like Anthony Davis, Kyle Kuzma found other areas to contribute well tonight, whether it was second chance rebounds that he was giving us, making plays, finding an open man, not forcing the issue, taking some dumb, he wasn't taking no dumb shots, none of that stuff like that. He missed some good looks in the inside, things like that. But all in all, I felt like his presence was great out there, defensively as well too. Marquise Morris came in there, gave us a little tough minutes, even though he kind of got bullied there, here and there by Zion. His toughness was still needed. Who else am I missing? THT didn't really get any playing time tonight other than garbage time, like a few minutes in garbage time. But other than that, man, great game tonight from the Lakers. Exactly what I expected to see. I thought it would be a little bit closer game than this because of how well Zion and Ingram have been playing this year. But I don't know, maybe because people last year were saying that Alvin Gentry was the problem. I was one of those people as far as the Pelicans goes. But Stan Van Gundy is not looking too much better right now. They started off the year okay, but now they're kind of declining. I think they lost like 5 in a row. So the jury's out on Stan Van Gundy, for the time being. So it's kind of still a little bit tough to fully gauge where the Lakers are. Like, are they this far a cut above from everybody? Are they this far from a cut above from everybody? Like, we need to see them play the Nets maybe, or I don't know, somebody, the Nuggets again. I don't know who. I think we got the Warriors coming up soon. They're a little bit above average team, so maybe that'll be a good measuring stick game. But other than that, so far you can only play who's in front of you, and the people that we've beaten, especially over the last 3 games or so, we've been looking more elite, and that's because our defense is tightening up as well. And that's what I've been begging this team for, and they've been listening to me, I guess. And they've been clamping down, keeping teams in the, right around that 100-point mark, which is a very good thing to do these days. It's very tough to do in this era of basketball with the explosion of offenses. So I think I've went on long enough about this, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Life in the fast lane, moving at the speed of life, and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in